Hello everybody, this is T.Strife Games, and I'm playing with my hubby.
Hello.
His name is John.
Hello.
So, we're gonna go where?
We're gonna go down to the War 13, the lower parts. Where you had to start up the
Oh, where the reactor was.
yeah.
Hold there.
Because down there is a useful perk.
Okay. So below the reactor level.
Yeah, this one here.
What's even lower though?
I haven't checked yet.
Oh, I see something shiny in there.
I wonder if I have to... Oh, you can open it for me. Yay, thank you. You're so strong.
Wait,
You get it?
Tome of Knowledge.
Well, okay. Oh, I got the perk too. Nice.
What is that though?
It's an experience bonus.
Oh! I have a trait point available.
Yay.
Woo woo.
I'd probably use it on the Elder Knowledge. Boost that a little bit.
Oh,
Just a suggestion. That's what I would do.
Elder Knowledge?
Hmm.
I don't have that trait though.
You didn't pick that up?
Oh.
Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry. This way, come this way.
Oh, okay. Well, I already
You don't.
spent it, but there's a computer.
Okay.
Electronic mail. Security protocol update.
I wonder if there's a.
Security protocol. Entry will still require use of personal security cards.
There's menu.
Okay. Oh wait, leave this. The terminals kind of remind me of Fallout.
Yeah, a little bit, huh? Not that room. I think it was this room right here. Listen to the recording in there.
Oh, okay. Elder knowledge. Oh, so experience stuff. Well, now I
Yeah,
wish I wouldn't have spent my trait. But oh
that's
well.
okay.
Yeah, they
I'm
make
sure there's
creepy
more
noises,
stuff.
man.
Uh huh. So
Like,
I haven't explored everything down here yet, but oh, you should get this too right here.
I'm coming.
And then I'll leave you alone. You can go ahead and read all the lore.
A fuse? What's the
Yeah,
fuse?
I don't know what it's for yet.
Is this a material or? Oh, a quest item.
Hmm.
The engineers that designed this system would be happy if they knew it had outlasted most of the human race. Well, not happy exactly. Huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of creepy stuff down this way too. But if you want to read the computer logs, there's a lot. There's a lot to read. Sounds pretty creepy.
Reports.
I like how it doesn't really give you the complete lore right off the bat. You actually have to discover it.
Well, that's very Dark Soulsy as well. Physical expedition. Huh. Yeah, I'm curious about like these dreamers that they
Wait,
reference.
what are
Yeah.
they exactly?
Huh?
What are they exactly?
Well, it's how in that journal entry up where you first wake up, it's it was talking about dreamers and it was like, oh, they dream and can actually like see what the root is gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna sit here reading all of this and make you wait.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
You can read it if you want, but there's a lot there. The there's like 3 computers that I've found so far, and they all have tons of information.
Can you give me the rundown?
So the rundown so far is this: War 13 was basically a test facility that took dreamers and like put him in stasis. I'm assuming. I
Oh.
haven't gotten too. That's my understanding of it, and was connecting to the parallel worlds through the runes. But the only way to do that was that the dreamers connected to what are called guardians in the other worlds.
Hmm.
So like an avatar of sorts. And once that, if like the avatar died in the other world, the dreamer died in this one.
Oh, okay.
So it's interesting. And apparently that's how the root got here because the dreamers were technically the gate.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of what I understood of it though. The government was involved in stuff, and basically I
Of
think they were
course.
taking the dreamers and forcing them to
Ooh, what happened
go under
here?
sedation.
This looked
Go
like a
ahead.
dimension thing.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. An explosion?
Like a portal? Let me look
Holy
at
cow.
the log.
Oh, I haven't read this computer yet.
Minor abnormality.
I can't read it while you're reading it.
Oh. Well, the Guardian came across a clutch of orphaned polis. Apparently, they had been lost in a blizzard, but the effect on Clementine was unexpected. Her noradrenaline levels dropped, and her body showed signs of lacrimation. Most of the team believes the Guardian and the Dreamer or both were saddened at the discovery, but we have no record of Guardians ever having or eliciting emotions. If only we could record emotional states somehow. It's unfortunate that we can't speak to the Dreamers without waking them, and that we can't wake them without risking loss of the bond. Hmm.
That sounds all pretty dark so far.
Yeah, this seems like very last frame. In one darkened corner, you can see this be Clawbone. Harsgard always described his unknown entity in fantastic terms, but what if he wasn't exaggerating? We know he brought his dreamer online at approximately the same time Clementine disappeared after all. As I said, conjecture, but blah blah blah, and it's all corrupted. Huh. So yeah, like something went really bad, like a dimension ripped open.
Oh goodness. Is that what happened here?
Yeah, and the dreamer was taken. I
Oh.
think that's what they were
Well,
saying.
the root's going after the dreamers.
Yeah. Well, this is yucky. Log. Gabriel. The dreamer known as Gabriel is online. Data's coming faster than we can deal with. Gabriel's bonded entity guards a literal living world, some kind of massive biological organism that houses the guardian within it. The ground is flesh and responds to stimuli. The air is thick with moisture. The breeze shifts cyclically, like breathing. The inhabitants of the world are equally fascinating. Small, fur-covered bipedals that we've dubbed fuzzies for their resemblance to creatures from H. Beam Piper's novels. They appear to be sentient. No spoken language, but they build tools and structures from the bone-like growths found throughout their world. They're so exciting. Observations, a new species, first contact. What revelations might we uncover? Fuzzy distrust. Fuzzies have been acting stranger. First, they had a kind of god-worshipper relationship with Gabriel's entity. Recently seen signs of fear and distrust. A few even threw rocks at their guardian. Could Gabriel's bond have somehow caused this? We've been very careful to observe only, not to interfere, but maybe the Fuzzies detected some subtle change we could not predict. Minority of the team is concerned this will affect our experiment. One team member is worried Gabriel himself might be in danger, though I've seen no evidence of that. His vitals have been unaffected by the random attacks. So a more valid concern is very act of observing is affecting what we observe. That may be valid, but it's not reason enough to wake the dreamer. Not yet. Uprising. Gabriel was attacked today, or rather the Guardian was. We're combing our records for any sign of provocation on our part, but so far I've found nothing. Gabriel's been completely passive, allowing the Guardian to act independently. Most likely whatever's happening predates Gabriel's bond. There have been more calls to wake up Gabriel, still a minority, but it's true that his heart rate rose briefly during the attacks, but there have been no other signs the attack affected him in any way. I've ordered observations to continue.
So
We will see
it's more
this
like
through.
the dreamers. The dreamers are only seeing what's going on in the other world through the connections with the Guardians.
Yeah, and then the last log says termination. Gabriel has been declared dead. Oh my. His guardian was killed, and his body consequently suffered a cardiac arrest.
Oh,
We
man.
lost input immediately. Needless to say, my team is devastated. And yet, this presents exciting new information. This is the first time a dreamer has died in the chair. Tragic though Gabriel's death is, it proves the bond between dreamers and guardians is even stronger than we knew. Research in the fuzzy world has been put on hold for now. Our previous observations and these log entries will be transferred to another room for study while Gabriel's chair is prepared for the next dreamer. I know we'll be back. There's so much yet to learn. What happens when a world's guardian dies anyway? So that's that.
This is kind of cool. I can actually see what you're looking at.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
Look up here real quick. I see something. I want it.
Ooh, purple.
It's purple.
Stairs.
Worried something's gonna jump out and get us.
Locked.
Oh no.
Keycard? No. Nope. Don't
Do
have
we need
nothing.
like
Need
to
a
find where
key
the
or
fuse
something.
goes? Oh. Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
I want the purple thing though.
I know, me too. But there's no jumping.
Crouch. Jump. Nope, don't know how to do it still.
How do you crouch? It doesn't give me.
Uh,
Oh yeah, the
Alt.
alt. Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess that's it for down here.
I
You could
didn't
go
see
further
any
down
keys
or
or anything. What's in here
yeah.
though?
Oh.
Oh!
That's smart.
What's this? A bandage. That's it?
That's it.
No!
Sure, please to infuse, or not infuse, to
Ammo box.
that's useful. Place to insert a fuse.
Hmm. I guess not. Poo poo.
Do you want to go further down, or do you want to
Well,
head
yeah,
out?
let's go further down. See if there's
Okay.
anywhere to put the fuse.
Already forgot which way I'm supposed to go.
This
Okay.
way. Huh. Cool stuff.
Yeah, lots of lore.
And this is a elevator that is broken.
So further down.
I have a lot of stamina.
That's good. I don't have very much.
Yeah, it seems like mine is more all about stamina. Oh, here's the fuse.
Oh, there's where the fuse goes.
Why won't you just select it? It's funky with the... for me.
It's a little
It
touchy.
won't let me...
Yeah, hold on. There we go. Fuse. And pull. Ooh.
Oh, see, yeah, it consumed my fuse, too.
So we opened this door. Keycard?
Yep.
Where are we?
Thermal control over there, it
Research
says.
area. I feel like something's gonna jump out at us any second.
What is
This
this
is cool, though.
place? This is neat.
Which way you want to go first? Research, or
thermal thingy?
research? Research?
Let's do
Research.
research, because... Materials, maybe.
Anybody here? Hello?
Hello.
What's this? Nothing.
conference rooms.
Well, it's a big
Oh,
padded cell, actually.
observation, yeah.
Holy cow.
Well, the room across is like a conference. Oh, we
Cool.
can't walk through each other.
Oh my.
Oh, it picked it up for me too.
Yeah, we
Cool.
both get loot. Conference room.
So, warning, microwave hazard. Okay.
There's a computer over here with a big red button. Ooh. There's a big
I
red
like
button.
to smash things, so.
Should I read the computer? System lock enabled. Oh, we can access computer. So push the button.
Just push it?
It needs something. It won't take, because all I have is the card, so it needs something else.
Okay. Oh, purple. Purple
Ooh,
stuff.
purple what?
Tome of Knowledge.
Oh, treat point.
I got a trait point. I will do knowledge.
What should I do?
I already did one in vigor.
What's your endurance at?
My endurance is 4.
Oh, mine too.
And then I have
Your
a thing
vigor-
called Spirit, which is the
Mine-
mod power. And
Mine's warrior. It's for melee damage.
yeah.
What's your
Mine's
vigor
mod
at?
power. Vigor is only at 2.
Oh, okay. Goodness me. I started with 10.
10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm squishy, so.
I think I started with 10. I started pretty high. I think I'm supposed to be more of the
Yeah,
tanky
I
character.
started more with Spirit and I have 5 Spirit and 4 Endurance, and then I started with 1 Vigor only, so.
I'm the tanky guy.
Yeah. I'm the
So let's
squishy healer.
see. What do we got up here? Bandage. Not windows. Okay, don't break the windows. I don't see much. Kinda like, what was the point of this place? I guess you have to find whatever for that little slot.
Yeah.
And go from there. Can you jump over? Can't jump over. Okay.
No. Well, what's this?
Can you walk into the fan? Oh, ooh.
What?
If you turn the fan off, there's a secret over there.
There is?
Yeah, look.
Oh.
You turn the fan off. Maybe I can hit
Interesting.
it.
I
Ooh,
think it's
ooh.
a crystal. It
Can I
looks
jump through?
glowy.
I feel like I'm gonna die if I try.
Yeah, you might.
You should try. Okay, here goes. Ready?
Oh, I gotta see
watching?
this.
Yep. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
don't even
no.
let me go. Oh,
Okay.
that's
It
not
didn't
fair.
shred you into pieces, so.
Oh, that was kind of hopeful.
It's like blood and guts. So, I wonder if this is like a portal.
Or
it
is that where
says
maybe the dreamer
something-
was at? Being kept?
Maybe, because it has like a arrow on it on the map.
Oh. Interesting.
Well, we need something, so
Uh-huh.
maybe
Guess we have to
just
go
have to leave
explore
now, though.
more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if we're following in the founder's footsteps, we're probably gonna get more info
yeah.
and more items to unlock. Well, for here, we'll
Right.
probably just have to find them in the world.
We got the
though.
card. We got the
We did the fuse. We did.
fuse. Now we need something else.
Yeah.
Like a button or something.
Well, wasn't there another place with a key? Yeah. Then there was the
was there?
key. Over here, this place had the key we need as
Right.
well. So yeah, so there's things to do.
Lots to get. That's where we reactor.
So what do you wanna? Where do you wanna? Oh, I should check.
What?
Good to see you.
I wanna see what
Hey
he
there,
has for
friend.
sale.
We should break these
actually.
crates too.
Name's
They're full
Remnant.
of
You looking more?
delicious good stuff.
Just want to swap stories. I'm good for that. I bet you got your share.
Oh.
Oh, don't sell it short, friend. The stories are in the details.
Some good down at the
Man,
reactor.
it's good to
Those
see
are my
a new
favorite
face
donuts.
again.
I'm only sorry we didn't
Folks around here
both gone.
getting grim these days. Not easy keeping yourself together day to day with the monsters all around us. Yeah, Give a kind
Till
word
next
where you
time.
can, and the world ain't all bleak. But hey, you found us a way out, didn't you? You're the hero of the war today, friend. Keep spreading the hope.
I like how I can hear you smashing
Here you
things as
go.
I'm talking
Sorry.
to this guy.
getting a bunch of scrap.
No, yeah, you're fine.
Like scrap hunt.
So is scrap the currency then?
Hello there.
I had a feeling you could do something with the crates, but I just didn't do it.
Let's bust them open. Full scrap.
Okay, well,
You gonna journey out? Oh, more crates.
smashy! There's friendly fire in this?
I don't know.
Nope.
I guess.
Maybe not in the hub world. Oh, see, with my gun, it shows green over you. Oh!
Oh, that hurt.
Okay.
So
Well,
not
there's friendly
melee.
fire with the guns, at least.
Yeah, it's not
So-
melee. Okay. Alrighty.
So where are we gonna go?
Oh, well, where do you need to go?
Oh.
First place? Travel.
Oh,
Founders.
it won't let me select it if you're looking at the travel.
Oh.
Oh,
Traveling.
where did you pick?
Well, we're going to the beginning. Founders
Okay.
Hideout. It wouldn't let you pick?
No. Well, once
Oh,
you
that's
went
strange.
into the travel tab,
Oh.
it said the other player is choosing where to
Oh.
go.
So I guess it's whoever gets to it first?
I guess so.
It's not known.
It's like, no, me! No, it's my
Yeah.
turn!
I was here first. I get to pick.
I did all this.
Oh, you've already been here. Okay.
Yeah. I was down in an area. I went like down in the sewers.
Oh.
There was that checkpoint.
I wonder if we could have gone back to that. I didn't even check if we
Well,
could
I
have gone.
can check.
Oh, okay. Let's go back and check. So you've already gone through all this. There's really no point doing it again.
Yeah, well, I haven't gone through all of it. I did the sewer and then oh, true, you can vault.
I'm big and I'm agile.
These are just like what
Travel.
symbols. Yes, I know.
No, it says return to Ward 13 for me. That's it.
Status effects. Oh, there's status effects. Travel. Nope. I guess I lost that checkpoint.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll go back to this again. We'll just blaze through it.
The crystals
of
are
us.
just glorified bonfires from Dark Souls.
Yeah, it feels very Dark Soulsy.
But it
That's
has
fine.
that. It's not high fantasy like Dark Souls. It's like urban fantasy because of the being set in like real world and with cities and guns and all that.
Ooh. Oh, this looks different from mine.
It does.
That's cool. Yeah, it does. The
Yeah,
layout's different.
I thought that's the thing. Worlds will look different.
This guy's got more health too. Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to be careful with you if you're gonna be up front.
Yeah.
I gotta be careful not to shoot you.
I'll probably just have to be careful not to go for the guy you're shooting. Yeah, this is way different.
Hi, Nick.
I'll get him. I got him. I got
Okay.
him. Woo! Karate chop. Oh, there's dudes over here too.
Oh, hi.
Sneak up behind you.
Yeah. They make such
Where'd you go?
creepy sounds too. You
Where's he
freak me
going?
out.
Come back here. What's in here? Have you gone in here yet? Oh, scrap.
Well, I wasn't exactly hitting the crates.
Oh,
So
okay.
I probably missed some stuff.
I like to explore everything. I'm like,
I kind of have a
where's all the loot?
shotgun too.
You
It's
do?
just more mid-range.
Oh,
It's like
okay.
slug shells rather than spreading.
Got a little more distance. I do
Yeah.
have that sniper rifle.
True,
Did you
can't
wanna
you
try
just
that?
switch it out?
I wonder if I can drop it. No, I
I
can't.
thought that was like the whole thing though, that you could like switch out
Mm.
like whatever gun you wanted and kind of customize it.
Okay.
Because you can still choose, you have the freedom to choose your traits.
Right. So I got a sniper rifle.
That sounds
One
cool.
shot. One shot sniper rifle.
Only a one shot though.
Yeah. Stick with my shotty though.
Yeah, the enemies are in different places now.
Yeah, this is very different. This is cool.